This should get it. Looks like that's going. Or at least starting to go, or trying to go. Hey, there we go. It's on. That was a little bit more annoying than it needed to be. Okay, let me move these guys off of here. Then we'll probably work on some of the leather bits and stuff like that tonight. And I shook up the black ice, so I might try applying that over the armor to see if that helps the armor to kind of pop. Yeah, that is a little on the dry side, so I'll actually just pour some water in it. Should be good enough. We're going to be doing leather. Then, oh, hey Rick, how you doing down there? Yes, I know. I'm over here again. She always gives me kind of a funny look if I go to a different spot than she expects me to be. I can use some warrior skin, that's pretty good, leather base. Broadsword silver, that'll be for the gun barrels and various raw metals. Fire Drake might be okay for leather. Annoyingly, I have a hardened leather, but no wait, it's the wood one that's not good. The hardened leather should be good, I think. So I grabbed that. Ow. That stung. Accidentally kicked a box that... ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I'm okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. I want to try this real quick, just to kind of sate my curiosity. So I've never used the black ice paint. This is supposed to be essentially just a black metallic. Let's move these guys out of the way. Slide this forward just a smidge. Okay. Does definitely make their armor stand out a bit more. I did not want to dip that into the blue. Thank you. Just get that cleaned out. This feels like something that'd be a prime candidate for like listening to an audiobook or something. So what's funny is I was actually originally planning to play WoW tonight to knock out one of the last delve achievements that I needed to get done before the end of the season. But that didn't take very long to do. I actually hopped on WoW about an hour ago and managed to kill the boss on the hardest difficulty on the first try without ever having seen him before. So I was like, well, okay, that didn't take long. I was like, I figured it'd be like season 1 of the previous expansion's delves, because that boss took me like 4 or 5 days of trying to actually get it down. This one was just like, nope, nope. Went down like a sack of potatoes. With that out of the way, I was like, you know, I got more stuff to paint. I'm still set up, so might as well get back to it. Hey, Mom. Welcome in. Yeah, I figured I'd be on WoW most of tonight trying to just get that knocked out since today's the last day for it. I hopped in, decided, you know, I looked at the clock, I was like, okay, it's about an hour. I'm just gonna try and poke him real quick, see how bad this actually is. Oh, he's dead. Well, Okay. Hey, enjoy your time running stuff. Yeah, I like that black ice. That actually goes really nice on these guys. It's one of those, at a cursory glance, it doesn't look that different, but putting them side by side, like, he definitely has a bit more gleam to him. There we go. Ooh, nice. You can do it. Actually, I wonder. Is this extra light even really helping that much? Doesn't really seem to. I can just turn up that light a little bit, and I think that's just as good. I hear you back there. Just getting that bed or blanket fluffed up, right? You getting your bed all fluffed up. Gotta get that bed fluffed just right. After all, if it's not fluffed right, she won't sleep right, as she proceeds to basically wiggle herself out of the bed while she sleeps. I figure once I run out of the droplet that I put out of the black ice, I will go ahead and swap over to doing the leathers, just because, like, this is something that is going to be a very minimal noticeable change on them that I will probably end up spending like 3 or 4 hours on. Where I can make the guns red, and that's a big noticeable change. I can add I can paint up the leather, like their belts and pouches and stuff. That's noticeable. This just makes them go from looking nice to looking slick. And I've got an audiobook that releases tomorrow that I've been waiting for, so I will probably listen to that and just like mindlessly paint these guys up with their black ice. Annoyingly, the next book in the series isn't scheduled to come out until like the end of December or something like that. And I have a fairly strong feeling I'm going to finish the audiobook in about 2 days. So it's like, ah, man. I go through my audiobooks way too quick. Granted, I can listen for about 8 to 12 hours a day when I get into a book that I'm really enjoying. So, most of them don't last very long at that rate. It's even funnier when I pick up an audiobook not expecting much out of it, and it actually turns out to be pretty good. definitely say that the black ice does make them look a bit more imposing, which is nice. Especially considering they're just, you know, human police. In a galaxy filled with horrors, the fuzz is after you. Let's see here. Hardened leather. Literally, the hardened leather paint here just feels like it's cheating almost. got 2 gloves. Okay. See another strap. So I need to get that covered with gray so I can actually hit that strap proper. Basically, if I try and put the leather over a section that's got black paint on it, then the black paint completely covers the effect of the leather or drowns it out to where it's like, just looks wrong. But thankfully it's an easy fix. All I have to do is just put some gray paint over the black, and then the speed paint does its trick. This guy needs it too. Actually, I think these guys, I'm gonna just do their boots as leather. Yeah. I like that. I'll go ahead and get these guys since I've already got them over here. Actually, giving them the brown leather boots kind of makes them look very distinct from the others, having their boots be basically just black. Another nice, quick, easily visible difference on them. I will go ahead and put these back on. Because as long as I'm not doing that, like, black over black, it's not quite as hard to see with the lights. He also needs that, okay. I figure by the time I'm done tonight, I'll probably have a small pile of models that have either missing stuff or need touch-ups. Because I'm thinking one of these guys somewhere is actually missing a holster. he needs that, but I can also hit his mask while he's here. Hey, welcome in, Tactfully Tactless. Yeah, I do love the Imperial Agents just as a, concept. They are not strong, or at least they haven't been very strong. But they are kind of fun to play every now and again. Oh yeah. Especially when you start getting into the actual Inquisitors, the named Inquisitors and stuff. Those have been some of my absolute favorite models to paint. Yeah, that lacking army rule is kind of rough. Awesome. Grabbing the Inquisitor. Figure if I've got an actual audience, it's always fun to break them out. So, I have mostly just been collecting them, but I'm trying. One of my goals for this year is I actually want to try and get good enough that I feel confident running them at a local tournament. It's I've got Cotiaz. This guy was fun. Actually pretty good model. I've got, of course, what's her face? Greyfax. She was a lot of detail work. Actually, she inspired me to start using a needle on painting. Sadly, I don't have many people around that want to play Kill Team, so that one's kind of a rough one for that. Draxus. Actually got Draxus specifically for my Custodes. Yeah. Basically, I have one of my more common, edge painting and detail work tools. I actually use a dip pen. This just picks up the tiniest amount of paint And then you can just like, well, actually I can show, you can just like do tiny little precise applications. You don't get much, as long as you don't put too much pressure on it, like you won't scratch the paint off your models. And this gives a lot of control. I strongly recommend a dip pen or something like that for getting those tiny details. This guy was a gift from a friend. I forget what his actual name is, but this guy was a pain in the ass. Yeah. Then the most recent Inquisitor I've been working on, and still have a lot of touch-ups to do on him, is Ostromandius. Mr. I get released and immediately go to Legends Inquisitor. It's like, you guys did him dirty. But I can still run him as a standard Inquisitor. So it's like, okay, it's not the end of the world. Just agitation. But yeah, like, I've been into the Inquisition for a while just because my first, like, Imperial or Imperium army was Deathwatch. And I love the idea that the Deathwatch had ties to the Inquisition. And as soon as I had the opportunity, I started picking up Inquisitors and running them as I could. I think that was back in 8th edition. Some of them just have, like, rough paint jobs. Like, Eisenhorn was my first Inquisitor and one of the first models with a face or non-helmeted head. And it definitely shows that I was not super comfortable at that point painting faces. Actually, let me get these boots, then I'll grab them. And the new Inquisitor they just released, Inquisitor Croyle. Oh, that guy was fun. Actually, one of the first models that I took to airbrush for actually trying to get the skin blended on his mount. I think I put, like, probably 4 or 5 days into him. Just off and on, but still. I've gotten better, but I've still got a lot of room to improve on my painting. It's like Eisenhorn, like, not a bad model, but you can see the, well, not really super good details on here, but like the paint on his face is kind of globbed up on this side over here. And just kind of lost detail. It's not bad, like, still did a good job considering, well, he was literally one of the first faces I painted. I can also see, like, he's kind of coming apart at the seams at some points. But still. Croyle, on the other hand, this guy was fun. Like, the mount, actually getting all the, like, skin tones blended on it, getting his face done. This is also another point where I use the needle and pen, just like to get those stupid fine lines on the helmet, get the lines on his armor. Like, this guy was a pain, but so much fun. But I do love, like, his rifle. If the opponent doesn't manage to take him out by turn 3, the rifle's up to 6 damage, and I think strength 12 or something like that. Got precision, anti-monster, and he's got, I think, 36 inches, and he moves like 12 or 16 inches per turn. Like, the guy just absolutely can chew up individual characters that are out in the open, or even chew up monsters, all while being fast enough to get back to cover. This guy's the one that's missing the holster. Okay. Need to make sure I keep him set aside so I can fix that. I'll definitely say one of the things that helped me get more comfortable with painting faces was when I started using speed paints from Army Painter. Just because they come super pre-thinned, and that basically showed me, gee, I haven't actually been thinning any of my paints. Maybe that's why my stuff looks all globby. It only took like 8 years to figure that out. I've definitely really been enjoying doing a lot of kit bashing and just trying to make stuff more custom or unique. Like, one of the things that I actually just finished kit bashing today was my new Rogue Trader Entourage. Because I have the Rogue Trader Entourage from the original Rogue Trader board, or I guess not original, but the like 2016 Rogue Trader Kill Team game, which I never painted. So I was like, you know, I kind of want to try something. So I grab these guys. So I have the original, the Rejuvenant, the Rogue Trader herself. So I'd say Admech is more tedious. Got the Death Cult and the Electromancer. Then I have my 4 customs, which these were fun. Like, the Death Cult for this one actually took a succubus body, swapped in a sanctifier's head, took a gribbly off one of my spare Admech heads and drilled it out to make the Dark Mask, took some sabers from the Imperial Navy Breachers, and that was a fun one to build. This guy is basically just a bashed up version of one of my spare techno-archaeologists. Just slapped a few extra gribblies on him. Yes, Imperial Agents, they tend to be the ones that are the most flavorful looking of most units and most armies. This was actually a Rogue Trader model from the Dark Tide board game. So I figured, hey, I already had a spare Rogue Trader. And this one is the most devious. She only has 1 leg. So has a spare Sisters of Silence leg. And then I took some melted down sprue to make a kind of waist wrap that covered around the front all the way around the side. So you can't actually see that she's missing a leg. Arbite medkit, and then some Sisters of Battle piece along with a Harlequin chest. Honestly, I like how she came out. For most detailed pain in the ass pieces that I've painted, that goes to these two. Belisarius Cole. This guy was, I'd say about a week, maybe 2 weeks I spent on him. Just getting all the little spots was fun. Plus, honestly, really badass model. And full of gold. She took less time. I think I put about 3 or 4 days into her. I prefer to not answer that question due to self-incrimination. I'm kidding. So, for armies, let's see here. I have Death Watch, Dark Angels, I have Imperial Agents, Imperial Knights, I have Admech, I have Death Guard, Thousand Suns, I have Chaos Daemons, I have Tau, I have Genestealer, Colts, I have Tyranids, and I have Harlequins. Yeah, so I've got 12 armies. Each one sitting at around 2,000 to 8,000 points per. Some of them I got just because of pure luck, like the Death Guard. I felt so bad buying them off this guy because I met someone on Discord who was putting them up for sale, and essentially he said that he's having a baby and his wife said get rid of them so we can buy baby furniture. And so I wound up getting about 3,000 or 4,000 points worth of Death Guard off this guy for about $200. Like, I asked him how much he wanted, and I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I just need the money. I can't keep them. Like, okay, man. We can do it, if you're okay with that. And I'm not gonna say I won the lottery or anything. I had a really good job for a while, and having basically no other expenses gave me a lot of spare spending cash, but since changing careers on that, my spending has definitely gone to a very sharp decline. It's all good. I technically needed to stop buying anyway just because 12 armies is a lot of space, or takes up a lot of space. And yeah, I don't have a lot of space. I will say the nice part about having a lot of armies is kit bashing. Because whenever I see something that looks interesting, I can just go, I can make something with this. It's like I first got started in Warhammer when I was in the army. I actually used this as a bit of therapy. It was very calming and relaxing to just paint. Whether I played or not, just painting. It was really nice. It was very calming and relaxing. So, I haven't gotten to play a whole lot of games over the past, year. And my most recent gaming friend moved, so need to actually come out of my shell some and start trying to go to local events or something. Nice! Congratulations! "20 years is a long commitment." I wanted to stay in the army longer, but unfortunately, I was a little bit on the overweight side and injured side. So that definitely did not help me. But, meh. Ooh, very nice. Get those benefits. The VA is actually pretty good. I've had good luck with the VA, at least on my side. So, I don't really have many other miniature games. So I do D&D every now and again. But otherwise, the only other miniatures I have are from other Warhammer board games. Like, I have the Warhammer Darkwater, which I got that specifically for the Belga the Sith Witch. Anyway, I see I've got a automated break coming up here in about 20 seconds, so I will pick this back up as soon as the ad break is done. That way it doesn't get cut off mid-conversation. Got about a minute and a half on that. This guy's pretty good, so I don't need to do more touch-ups on him. Wait, I didn't get his boots. I need to fix that. Alrighty, looks like that's over. So there is one other miniature collection that I do have, and that is for Blood Bowl. I have so I've never actually played the board game of it, but I've played the Steam releases. It's an entertaining game, if nothing else. Like, it has some of the spirit of football in the sense that there is a football-shaped ball that is in play, and you can win by points, but you can also win by just killing every other player on the opponent's team. Like, I was playing on the PC with the Nurgle faction, and there was a ability that they have that makes it to where whenever you kill an opponent's player, they can be revived as a shambling undead on your team. So you can just get a little poxwalker every time you kill someone. And it's like, okay, this is kind of silly, but really funny. Like, I was originally joining a league out here to play it, and right after I bought into the game and started getting stuff assembled, everybody just quit. So I was like, well, screw you guys. Like, move these out of the way before I knock it all over and make a big annoying mess. Plus, I think that'd scare the absolute shit out of Rue if I knock that stuff over. It happens. I'm sure I can find another league if I actually spend the time trying. I figure I'll do that once I get my teams painted up. This guy is, I think his name is Festergut Bileflesh or something like that, or Festergut Flesh Vomit. Like, big fat Nurgle champion, has his little Nurgling on his shoulder pointing him where to go. Got like vomit kind of running down his chest between his man boobs. Like, cool looking model. And of course, I got him just because of the name. This is the Skaven mercenary player that can play for almost any team, Skitter Stab Stab. One of his special rules is whenever he knocks an opponent down, I believe it's on a 3 or higher, the ref does not notice and you're allowed to make a penalty attack on them to just try and kill them outright. So you're the freaking assassin on the tabletop in a game where you supposedly have refs that are trying to keep the players from killing each other. Which, that's just peak Skaven. And honestly, I'm about the same there for AOS. Like, I partly want to get into it for the Skaven, either the Skaven or the Ogors. But I've told myself, I've got enough right now, I need to just not. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Heretical. So you might have an easier time flavoring that as maybe Dark Mechanicum? But I could see it work. The only problem I could see with Skaven and 40k would be they feel like they would have a hard time being a, like, galaxy or universe level threat. Planetary disturbance? Oh, hell yeah. I could see them being so fucking annoying to deal with on a planet. But unlike the orcs, who at least have that whole rule of they follow the biggest, it's like the Skaven, they'll just try and backstab each other the whole time, so they'll be lucky to actually make it very far off planet. But I could also see it being something where they could easily just say, hey, over the tens of thousands of years, the Skaven finally learned, you know, if we stop killing each other, we can kill the other races. Like, races can change over time. So that wouldn't be out of the question. And I could see that actually being funny. Tau, I could see them being an auxiliary for the Tau. If they could stop trying to backstab each other. Because getting a Skaven to work for the greater good feels like that would be a little hard. Although, they're probably about as civilized as the Kroot, so I could see it working. Yep. I know pretty much the only other faction I've thought about getting into in 40k has been Necrons, and that's just for a single joke that I have in the back of my head. The whatever their destroyer, the Locust Destroyer Lords, the ones that have like the big floating body part. My idea would be to have them where you don't have the torso attached to it, and instead have a Necron warrior standing on top holding the weapon like it's a giant surfboard. And then use that to actually, instead of painting them metallic, instead to paint them as a wooden tiki style. So go very Hawaiian, like with the Necron lords having their big cloaks and stuff. Instead have like rainbow feather patterns on the cloak. It's like, it wouldn't be that outlandish, and to be fair, given how eccentric some of the Necrons get after they wake up, like, it wouldn't even probably be too far out of line for one to wake up thinking he's the reincarnation of King Kamehameha. But again, I've already got too many armies, so unless I decided to sell off one or like pare down, I can't justify it yet. But it would be fun. That tends to be an issue that I have, where the good idea fairy jumps on my shoulder and starts whispering sweet little words of inspiration that my brain goes, ooh, that sounds fun. And a couple $1,000s later, I'm like, what have I gotten myself into? Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a good idea? Now, admittedly, I haven't had many regrets about getting into Warhammer, so it's not that bad an idea. I've been trying to stream off and on for painting streams just to keep myself pushing forward whenever I start hitting spots of, like, I'm having my backlog not go down fast enough. Well, time to start just doing a 3 hours a day stream. Just be like, yep, if I hop on, stream for 3 hours, I may not get a lot done. Like, I think 2 nights ago, all I got done was I painted all of the armor pieces on these guys black. That's all I got done in 3 hours. So it's like, well, that's not much, but I'm setting aside time and just doing it. And then if I chip away at it little by little, I'll eventually get it done. But considering I'm trying to actually push myself to get these guys into a tournament, I figure that gives me a bit more motivation to try and actually get this stuff knocked out so I can get more practice in and actually try and get these guys rolling. If nothing else, if I can get to a point where I at least get 1 or 2 wins at a local tournament with my agents, I'll call that a victory, just because I want to see the sweaty neckbeard who loses to me and have them have that slow realization of they just lost to Imperial Agents, a frickin' meme faction. It's like, yes. Yes, realize that you lost to the meme. Your space warriors, genetically enhanced space marines, lost to the frickin' police. Don't know. I do hope that they consider giving them their own, like, rule instead of the current one they've got. Because that would be just lovely. Although I will say, if you run the Hereticus detachment for them, that's actually not a bad detachment rule. Basically, it makes it to where if you have Inquisitors or Ordo Hereticus or Arbites as a keyword, you get ignore cover. So basically, every unit in my army gets ignores cover. And if the enemy has the Chaos keyword, then basically every weapon gets blast 1. Oversimplified, but if they have 5 or more units, then you get 1 extra shot on every attack. So it's actually kind of an interesting rule that they have for them. The hardest part that they really run into is just if you face off against armored opponents. That's where the agents really start to get bogged down. Everything that's like T3, T4, agents will chew them up. No, sadly they don't. Like, the Arbites can bring a grenade launcher so they can get crack grenade, but you can have literally 1 crack grenade per squad. So that's a single strength 9 ranged attack there. Then you have the Sisters of Battle squad that you can bring. That can bring multi-melta, so you can have multi-melta and a melta through them. If you bring the Imperial Navy Breachers, they can bring a melta gun, a single melta for their squad. And outside of that, like, I think you have like 4 or 5 units that have above a strength 5 weapon. The other stuff that has the highest would be like Kotias with his Daemon Hammer. That's a strength 9. You can run him with Deathwatch with their heavy Thunder Hammers. Those are strength 10. But outside of that, you really don't have many answers for armor. Like, I ran my agents against Friend's Orc Army about 6 months ago, and it was really funny because turn 1, I actually 1 turn killed his warlord. He was not using gas, so it wasn't like I took down the Prime Orc or anything, but I was able to deploy my Eviscer close enough to the middle that when I did my scout move, I got him to where he was within 15 inches of the warlord. Use the Frenzy on Burst to have him have a movement of 16 inches. Then got him right in that orc's face and just destroyed him. I managed to kill off most of his orc boys and his knobs, but then I was left with his Killicans and his Death Dreads. I couldn't kill any of them. And his battle wagons, I barely did anything to them all game. It just kind of turned into a point of I'm running away trying to hold objectives while his vehicles were just unkillable. I'm like, yeah, orc vehicles aren't even really that tough. Like, they're not soft or anything. The only advantage I really had going against them was the simple fact that their shooting was so bad they weren't able to really hit my guys very easy. But as soon as they got close, like, the subductors, they don't do bad. They get 2 swings per guy hitting on 4s at strength 4. When they have a priest leading them, they get, I think it's reroll 1s on the hit. And they also got sustained hits 1. So Grey Knights is one of those factions that I like the idea of them. The problem that I tend to have with them is a lot of their really unique models just don't really look that good. Like the Nemesis Dread Knights. Cool model in theory, until you look at it and kind of think that, or like for me, when I see it, it looks like the Grey Knight is strapped into it like a baby being held in a harness, almost. Not a bad looking model. Just looks a little silly. Exactly. But the Grey Knights are really cool. I would say, like, if you like them and think they're worth running, like, do it. Even if you don't want to run them, if you just want to get them to paint them and you can afford to do so, like, if it makes you happy, that's all that really matters. Like, when it comes right down to it, hobbies are meant to be enjoyed however you want to enjoy them. Yeah, like one thing I think the Grey Knights need that I'm not sure if they'll ever get would be the Grey Knights need Primaris Marines. Because it just feels like by them not having Primaris, it really limits the sculpts and limits what they've got. I had one buddy in the army that he ran Grey Knights simply because he hates painting. He refused to paint anything. Which felt weird, but to each his own, I suppose. And yeah, I could understand partly lore-wise the Grey Knights not getting the Primaris. Partly. But at the same time, I don't see any reason why they couldn't. Like, I'd say that it would be just tradition, but there were a lot of Space Marine, like, chapters that refused the Primaris Marines. Like, I think it was either the Black Templars or one of the, like, Imperial Fist successors that turned them down. And basically, like, they even went as far as to attack Custodes who were escorting said Primaris Marines for trying to introduce the Primaris to their chapter. Haven't looked too much into it because it was like, what the heck? Yeah, it's like, one, you don't really mess with the Custodes like that. And two, like, why are you turning down free reinforcements that you desperately need? Like, I even saw one little snippet of lore for the Primaris with Deathwatch that basically was just like, the Deathwatch got Primaris Marines that had never been in any other chapters. They were just Deathwatch Primaris. Which actually makes sense. Because normally the Deathwatch has to take a tithe from other chapters. Hey, take care and thanks for the follow. Have a good evening. And it's been fun chatting. Alrighty. I'll say that feels like a win. Makes me glad I didn't do the WoW tonight. This guy definitely needs some touch-ups. Like, I love how my pile of guys that aren't needing touch-ups is like 5 bodies right now. The pile that are needing is close to 20.
Perfect.
Good times. Good times. His belt's gonna need a touch-up of gray. Got some straps that need touch-ups of gray. Got his leash. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna need some touch-ups. Hey, this guy's belt is actually pretty clear. Okay. Another one of the very few clean ones. This one, yeah, he's gonna need some touch-ups. Missed a couple spots on this guy. He needs not only some gray touch-ups, he needs black touch-ups too. Shame. Okay. You can just go right there. I had a little laugh last night when I was taking Rue out. the really bitchy downstairs lady who told me sometime last year that no good person has any reason to be outside that late. When I walked near her windows at like probably 11:30 at night. Well, I'm bringing Rue back in at about 11:50. And guess who's coming outside to walk her dogs at 11:50? Of course, Rue sees her little bitch demons walking out with her, and she starts barking. I just look over and I say, huh, no good reason to be outside, huh? And I just went in. Had to drag Rue inside because she was not having the fact that they were outside that late. I was like, yep, like, you're out really late after you were bitching at me because I go out late? It's like, excuse me. It's like, you have 3 or 4 dogs. You understand they need to go outside. Much like you, before they go to sleep, they probably want to pee. At least I know I like to pee before I go to sleep. I figure I can extend that courtesy to my pup. Last thing I'd want to do is make the poor thing have to hold it all night after holding it all afternoon or all evening. Oh well. Just another reason why I don't want to stay here. I love how my touch-up pile is now just basically all of them. Granted, this is about how I usually do my painting. I end up finding stuff that needs to be touched up, and then that needs to be touched up, then that needs to be touched up. Oh, found something else to do. Like this whole guy just needs to be touched up before he gets any leather. far I've been lucky on the times that I've dropped these things into the palette that they haven't hit any paint. I fear that won't always be the case. It's actually really funny. Whenever you're using these speed paints, you're not supposed to just like let it pool up on the model, because that makes it too dark. I find that actually works really well when painting leather, to let it pool. Because then you get little blotches where the paint pooled up, and that actually makes it look like different thicknesses or wear on the leather. Actually helps it to really just kind of look like leather. Kind of like on this one, where I just globbed all that on. I can wick away a little bit around like the edges, and now it'll have like this center part is going to be way darker leather, and the outside will have more of a worn down leather look to it. Was something I discovered kind of by accident while painting with it. I was just painting along, got it too thick, and didn't wick it away in time, and then I thought, you know, that actually kind of looks more realistic that way. Now I just kind of do that as one of my things whenever I'm working with leather on models, is just get that leather paint thick so it actually kind of looks a bit more real-ish. But not on the edges, because then it gives it kind of a natural wear look. Like that. Okay, so I've still got some leather, so I can go ahead and hit up these guys that need it. He needs to get this cleaned up, because I'd prefer to not have his holster looking funky. Oh, this squad can use it. Alright. A little bit more on this guy. Back there. What's funny is I'm still wanting to run down to the game store to pick up some more paint. But my big reason why isn't so much that buying a $7 bottle of paint will break the bank. It's that I know every time I go there, I have not left without spending at least $200. It hasn't mattered if I've went in to buy one thing or 5 things, I always end up spending at least $200. So I've been telling myself like, nope, that $7 bottle of paint will be a $200 purchase if I go. We will not do this today. We're just waiting. Just gonna keep waiting. I've got enough stuff to work with right now that I don't need it just yet. That is mostly true. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we have 4 more guys in that squad that can use leather. I just have to figure out where they went. There's one. Annoyingly, when I started setting the other guys aside, they wound up getting set all around this squad. And not all of them got the black ice treatment yet, so I can't just pick them out that easy just from the extra shiny armor. Seven. Here's 8. More of these guys. Ooh, and the dogs can actually get some of the leather too because they're bags. There's 9. One more in that squad. Just the last squatty for that. Here. Nope, that's not him. I felt so confident, but alas, that was not him. Let's see here. You? Nope. That was the guy that I checked before. Nine. Oh, wait, I already got one of them. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, so that is all of that squad. Now we can go ahead and hit up some of the dogs and their saddlebags. Who doesn't love cyber mastiffs? Come on. They're just big puppies. I mean, sure, they want to eat your face, but they're big puppies. As long as you're following the law, they're the goodest of boys. Just don't break the law, and the cyber mastiffs won't kill you. Here's another. This one here does not have bags. And there's the last. Let's move you guys out of the way. I don't need a lot more leather, so just do like one good size drop. Okay, got all 4 doggies done. Like, there should be 5, shouldn't there? Yeah, there should be 5 dogs. Wait, that's where 5 is, or the 5th is. He's actually in here. Yeah. There we go. Got all 5 doggies. Now we've got some leather still that I can apply to the others, or the other agents and stuff. I want to get the other pieces of leather on this guy cleaned up with some gray paint, so he's good for now. Actually looks pretty nice. Okay. Who else can use leather? This guy. Yeah, he's got a gloved hand. Oh, sure, we'll go ahead and give them a leather glove, or at least a leather kind of wristband. Bracer, I suppose that would be. Yeah. About all for them on the leather for right now. So I'll use what I've got left on a couple of the agents' books and stuff. Several others that could use that, but I'm not gonna fuck with them all. Not right now, at least. Pretty good. Some of these have some leather on them. Okay. I want these guys to have kind of a hardened leather shoulder. That seems like that makes some sense. Yeah, I like that. Still put all the gold trim on it. Got this guy smoking a cigar. Okay. So, let's see here. I guess next up would probably be a little bit of that cleanup. Too much, I think, but oh well. Lucky. When I closed the lid, it sprayed a little bit of paint, got some on my laptop keyboard, but managed to not hit any of the models that were on said laptop. Actually, I'll probably swap over to the dip pen for a little bit on this. I was just debating, do I want to try and go in and make all of these little straps around the bottom of the chest plates leather as well? I'm not. Like, that's gonna be way too much. I feel like I'd be doing this for the next few weeks. These guys are basic foot soldiers. Like, they don't need to be the most perfectly detailed and perfectly clean of everything I've ever done. Just clean enough that I'm happy with them. So I'll never be done. Just wanted to hit that spot. This guy's pretty good. Feeling this is pretty much going to be the rest of the stream, is just me sitting here applying the gray over the leather parts that were painted over. So it's going to be kind of just a slow stream. that's pretty good. There's one more shield guy. Okay. Hey, Ryu. Oh, I didn't get the straps on his headpiece done. Pity. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I was one short on these guys. Huh. there. So bad. Like, I missed so much on that guy. One thing at a time. Looks like most of the belt is actually already gray. I don't see why I didn't paint it. Weird. Okay, so that's visible already and not covered up by black paint, so that should be good. Okay. Good. Okay. Seems like the main holdup on most of the leather has been the strap that goes across the front of the leg armor plate. Because that one, I just painted over in black on almost every single one of them. Thankfully, most of them aren't too bad. And it's a very quick and easy fix, it's just tedious. Much like everything else. Good old tedium. I can actually use a little bit of a brush on this one since he's got more face that needs to be covered. Thankfully, it doesn't need to be perfect or anything. Just enough that whenever I put the leather on, it'll look better than if I just put it on over black. Because the leather over black makes it look a little bit burnt, which I don't mind for the occasional section. Like, okay, sure, it can have like a little scorch mark or something. I don't think anyone in 40K would care if their leather had a little bit of scorching to it. I think they'd be happy to have leather in general. I'd say probably specifically leather that didn't come out of a corpse starch factory. I don't know if they go all Rimworld and the whole, like, human leather adaptations, but I couldn't see the Imperium letting good leather go to waste. Considering they go as far as to make corpse starch, like, it's not exactly like the Imperium's against recycling. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Most people, when they think that, don't exactly think, you know, themselves. But it does make some sense, like, billions of people need to be fed. What are morals in the face of starvation, right? Okay, looks like all his other stuff is pretty good. Yeah, that's all pretty good. Okay. Oh. Hey, Night Mom. Love you lots. And grats. That's pretty good. Connects up. Looks like he's pretty good. At least now he is. That's looking good. Haven't done this guy yet. Keep it up. I've got, looks like 3, 4 plus 1, so 5 more to go. 6 if I count the assassins that I've got set aside. So I'll finish these up and then I will go ahead and call it. Few more. looks like he's pretty good. Last one of these guys. He's good, so now hit up the assassins who need some touch-ups. Okay, that's pretty good. Caluxus. He really doesn't have any holsters or anything, just a couple straps. Hey, Ryu. I'm almost done, baby, I know. Yep, little Rue is telling me that it's time to stop. She's got a pretty good internal clock. She seems to know about the time that I usually stop my streams. So if I start running over like I am right now, then she'll start to come in here and give me this like pleading glare into the back of my skull until I acknowledge her and turn everything off. Which I do find kind of hilarious at the same time. But I also don't want to make her wait too long because, well, last thing I want is for her to get frustrated and just piss on the carpet. Okay, Rue. I think this is a good enough spot to call it for the night. So, I want to thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely evening. Take care, and good night.